Welcome to DrUncle Drawing. I'm DrUncle, the Dr. Uncle. I don't claim to be a great artist. I'm not even sure that I claim to be a good artist. But I enjoy drawing. I wanted to share that, and I hope to inspire others to draw as well. In this episode, I'll be drawing a pagoda. I have my medium hardness charcoal pencil and a page from my sketchbook. So I begin. I know that I attempted a pagoda before, but that drawing sort of seemed to take on a life of its own. I ended up with a round tower, so I wanted to try it again. And I'm marking the corners of the walls. This wall will be shaded in, so I'm not too worried about that being a little bit darker. But this one I want to make nice and light so that I don't have to shade as much to hide the markings. There we go. And then I also want to kind of mark where the roof comes out to, just a couple places, so that I know how far to go. And then, let's see, I want to be a little off on this corner here, so this will be kind of the roof like that. And then there's, let's see here, I wanted to kind of turn this so I can get the perspective right, get the angles right. And then I'll get this side of the roof, and it goes out to here. And there's sort of a little bit of a slant up. And then the other side of the roof kind of comes down to meet that. And that's a little easier, a little better angle for me. I've been kind of sad today. I remembered that a friend of mine passed away on this day of the year. And my friend was a really very talented artist. And so one of the things I sometimes think about when I'm doing these drawings is that I wish my friend had done more art, because I really appreciated the artwork. But that's kind of greedy, because I think that part of what I'm thinking is that I wish that I had more artwork. So I'm missing my friend today, and I think that it's kind of a nice thing to, might be a nice thing to do, to be drawing. And hopefully this will turn out well. It'd be nice to have this as a good reminder of my friend today. Under the roof here is going to be quite dark. I'm going to put a railing for like a landing, and this side will be angled down slightly. And this one will have a steeper angle, like that. You want a dark line underneath, looks like. Something like that. And then put a railing in. The spacing on this railing on this side should be wider than the spacing on the railing on this side, because this side's a little foreshortened. Like that. Then I'm going to put the next roof layer here. I want to bring this, can I make that a little more pointed? Boy, I get all this smearing there. We'll work on that a little bit. And then this kind of comes down and becomes a little more gradual. And this comes up a little bit towards the end. And there, like that. There's another like there underneath. I kind of want to do a line down like that. Then do another like balcony. This one's not going to be angled very much. It's going to be kind of like that. Just a very, very slight angle. Again, a little wider spacing on this side. And on this roof we'll start right about here as well. This is a really steep drop on that. It's kind of hard to put faith into what I'm seeing, but I'm going to try. One thing it's about drawing is it makes you really look at what you're seeing. My friends was commenting about that the other day. I think it's quite true. Fairly dark in here. And then let's see here. A little bit of darker shadowing under that. Kind of liking how that turned out, I think. So I want to put a little more shadowing in here. Be like the shadow from the spire there. And then we want to go ahead, or I want to go ahead. Hopefully you're doing some drawings of your own. That would be very nice. I think that would be a good way to help me honor my friend. Before I do too much of the shadowing over here, I guess I should go over and do the spire. So the rest of the spire here, it has these oval shapes. I counted them, 7 and 8. There. Now I want this wall to be darker. Compared to that wall. Yeah, maybe not quite that dark, but oh well. And then very light. I'm going to kind of come in at a little bit of an angle like this so that the pressure force is distributed a little more over a larger area of charcoal so that the shading is going to be lighter on that. I'm also going to be pressing lighter. Put a door in here. Let me draw some scenery around here to see if I can't kind of cover where I've been making some markings and smearing. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put a fence in because I want one. Okay, now I'm going to shade this in. That'll help prevent smearing, I think. Take this light shading down. And I guess apparently take the door down as well. Actually, I can take the scenery up a bit, can't I? I might have made the spire a little taller. I think that I would have liked that. Put some shading on this side. Maybe that doesn't hurt. Give the suggestion that the roof is there, hiding a lot of that shading. Well, I think I still do need to practice on this some more. I think I'm going to go ahead and call that done. Like how the lower levels turned out, I'm a little curious about what I could do on the roof. I'm going to try a little bit here. Just leave it like that. I think if I do too much more, it's going to just get worse. I wish I'd done the spire larger. I think that should be a bit larger. But I am very happy with this, and I think that this was a nice time spending memories with a friend. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, please click on the like button. And if you know of others who might enjoy these videos as well, please share them. Thank you for watching.